Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I should be live. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, test. Alright, what's going on, guys? What's the haps? Alright, I'm gonna test out my audio real quick. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, test. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, test. Awesome sauce. Alright. Hell yeah, Boston. Of course I want to go live. You left me, bruh. You left me, Unky. Okay, so we're gonna be shiny hunting today. That might be a shiny Squirtle right there, and we might have just got a shiny right now. I'm not even kidding. But look at this. Off-screen shiny hunting, and I got this big, beautiful boy. That's one of the T-Pigs that we got. It's not shiny Squirtle. It would be a greenback, but no. But we did get hella lucky. No face cam right now. Because I got a whole bunch of laundry that I gotta fold in the back. So I'm gonna deal with that a little later. But yeah, no, I got a shiny T-Pig. We do need 3 more of those because we need T-Pig, we need Pignite, and then we need Emboar. And the reason I'm collecting multiple is because I'm doing a shiny living dex. But the reason I'm gonna have multiple Emboars is because one of them is just gonna be for mega use, such as this. Oh, beautiful boy. And the other one's gonna be just for, you know, just Emboar, non-mega. So we're just gonna do the strat of TPing, and then we'll run 1 lap. So we're gonna just teleport here. We'll do this like 10 times, 10 resets, make a lap, 10 resets, make a lap. It's probably like the easiest way to shiny hunt, best way to shiny hunt too, overall. Yeah, so I finished Clash not too long ago. Actually, it was a little bit ago. And then me and Boston, we were recording some stuff. If you guys haven't subbed to the other channels, make sure you guys go sub to that. Boston is literally 1 sub away from 100. And also, link in the description down below for the other channels. And yeah, we were recording some of that stuff, so that was fun. You guys should be able to get that shortly. Rust video's probably going to come out. I'll edit that, get it done today. The Five Nights at Freddy's video that I done, I'm not going to tell you which game it was, but that should be also getting edited today too. So I just got the file. Boston just sent that to me. Okay. So hopefully from that I could get a video up tomorrow. I should get it up tomorrow. The Five Nights at Freddy's videos for tomorrow. Rust video, I don't know when Boston's gonna post that. You know, that's his channel. So I really have no clue there, at least. Also, we both, actually off cam too, I did get shiny Hippowdon, whatever you want to fucking say it, male and female versions, which is fucking awesome. I got literally both, and it was back to back too. I got one, I got the female first, then I ran a lap, and then I got the male. It was hella lucky. I don't know why I have so much luck off of stream, and then versus stream, I'm like, I don't know, fucking so unlucky. I don't know, maybe I need you guys to help me, man. I need you guys to give me some luck. Maybe y'all need a shiny hunt with me, bro. You guys shiny hunt with me, you know? Maybe if you guys start saying like, oh dude, I got a shiny, then maybe I'm gonna get a shiny. I don't know, maybe that's just how things work. Dude, after stream today, I think I'm gonna eat some fish with some cheese. I wish I got some salami, bro. Or grapes. Oh, dude. Cheese and grapes, man, go hard. With like some Ritz crackers, bro. Bruh. Those platters is awesome. W Boston, bro. Yeah, if you guys are watching the stream, say hi, say hello. And if you guys are just lurking, welcome. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications because you haven't been ready. You already know the deal. And I wish you the best of luck on shiny hunting, or if you don't play this game, then enjoy the gameplay of this game. If you have any questions for it, just let me know too. Oh, dude, I've seen some crazy stuff happening about CSGO 2, I think it's called. CSGO 2. That the marketplace is crashing bad. I think it's like $1 billion crashed bad. Because they released a new feature where, like, basically if you have 5 of this certain rarity, you could trade out those weapons and get like the $3,000 knives that are usually sold for like high prices and shit, which is kind of crazy. So people that spend money and try to, like, you know, gamble in that such a way to make money from those strategies, I guess you could say. One, you're stupid. Because you're just stupid. Why are you spending money on a game to try to actually make your money back and stuff? Because at any time that game could have an update like this and crash your shit. Like, people were like, I'ma off myself and stuff. I was like, bruh, dramatic as fuck, man. No one told you to waste that much money and shit, or gamble away. Like, that's on you, Bubba. That's on you. Like, that's not smart to do. Like, it's a game. It's not like a legit, you know, casino or some shit that you have more of a possibility to actually gain money or whatever. Or in stocks. Like, bro put CSGO stocks in skins. Like, it's fucking skins. They could have an update just like this, or an update that just gives people free skins, or whatever, this. Then you're fucked. People gotta think about the bigger picture, man. Some people are a little slow. But, yeah, that shit was big drama. So many people are split down the middle, though. Some people that are just want to play the games and have skins and stuff, they're appreciative of that. They're like, oh yeah, cool, nice. I don't have to waste so much damn money for this stupid shit. So, I mean, I see both sides. But also, like, for people to be so dramatic about, like, oh my god, I'm losing my money. That's the risk you took by doing that shit. So, like, I don't know. Maybe CSGO's gonna go back to normal. Maybe if they have so much backlash, they're gonna change their policy for that. But honestly, I low-key hope they don't. Because people should not be doing that anyways. People should not be gambling so fucking much on a goddamn game, bro. For, like, loot crates and all this other shit. Because one that promotes games in general to have more loot crates and shit, too. Because if people see that it's, like, a big business and people are wasting that much money, companies are going to see that as numbers. You're giving them numbers, you know what I mean? And then for the actual regular people that like to just play games and get stuff and collect stuff and all this other shit, then all that's just going to be impossible to get. It's going to be expensive. It's exactly going to be like, I really like Black Ops 3 a lot. But dude, let's be honest, that crate system was so buns. To get new guns, this and this, it was terrible RNG. The worst. So, and people spent hundreds and thousands of dollars to get the newest fucking gun. I'm not even kidding. Back then, you could watch people's streams. Some people got lucky. Don't get me wrong. Other people did not, though. And then they actually started releasing those, what is it called? Like the guaranteed boxes, you know? Like, you're guaranteed a melee weapon. You're guaranteed a gun. But even that, like, you had to pay for certain things and stuff. So it's just like, cool, I guess. But, yeah. So I'm kind of glad that CSGO did do that, low-key. So, like, people could actually stop that shit. So then overall big companies are not going to have so much micro... what is it called? I want to say... Why would I keep saying construction? Microtransactions. There you go. Because, bro, that shit ruined a lot of stuff with gaming, bro. Like, back then, the oh my god, I keep saying constructions. You guys know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm not gonna keep saying that shit. Whatever. I don't know what's wrong with my brain right now. But, like, back then, it was actually a little better. Because, like, we got cool stuff. We got, like, DLCs and new maps and new this, new that. Now it's mostly just, like, skins and weird shit. You know? Like, some weird shit. Now, sometimes it's still maps and stuff, or it's like full access of like music for the game and all this other shit. It's just like cool, I guess, but like I'm also paying for the game, so I should be able to have access to like their music and all this other shit too. Like, but I don't know. I feel like if I ever became like a game developer, because you guys already know, I like being creative and like coming up with game ideas and all this other stuff. And dude, I for sure, a million tillion % would drop a game in full. I don't care how long the game takes. I will have updates here and there. You're not going to be wasting money. You know what I mean? You're not going to be spending, like, this much on DLC and this and this and this and this. Of course, we're going to have, like, you know, maybe, I don't know, custom skins or whatever for certain things, which is okay. But not, like, overly do it like a Call of Duty does. Where it's, like, you're fucking Stan Smith, and then we got Nicki Minaj, and then we have this and this, just breaking the immersion from the games. But no, like, cool skins of, like, that you could, get legit, but it's, like, a little harder. Or you could just pay for it, one or the other. But I feel like anything that you could pay for is also what you could earn, too. It's just, like, if you want that early access of stuff and have it sooner, then you could pay for it. I feel like that's a good proper way to do stuff. But like, for example, like Clash Royale, bro. Clash Royale, dude, it's so hard to get Evos legit. Like, it's so hard. It's annoying and annoying and annoying. So when you go higher up in the ranks, you're versing against these sweaty ass people at level 14s, 15s, and if you got there legit, then you're just losing and losing. And the game is just not enjoyable. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was playing Clash for so long. Like, daily. And I was actually having fun. And then out of nowhere, I just stopped. It's just because I just kept losing at a point because everyone was just higher level. And I just lost to complete bullshit. Like, I took their towers. I was about to win. And those people were playing, like, absolute dog ass. But they still take my towers because they're higher level and my troops are just not killing them in time. So, because like in a real game, I know, for example, let's say like, if it's the same level and they have a P.E.K.K.A, like a mini P.E.K.K.A, and I have skeletons, the skeletons could basically deal with the P.E.K.K.A, the mini P.E.K.K.A. You know, distract him, get shot, lower his HP. and then my Skellies are going to be able to take him down pretty easily. Then he might be like low HP, but then my tower finishes him off. But now he has a level 15 Mini P.E.K.K.A. He comes along, my skeletons, boom boom, does some damage. Then they all die. He's still alive. And because my tower is under-leveled, I'm just cooked. And I'm just like, bruh. Oh! Do we see that? Do we see that? Look at that. Look at that. Someone come look at that. Ooh! Wee! That is one beautiful boy. Oh shit! Wait. Hey, we got a shiny Aggron, and that's sick because he has a Mego too. Let's check him out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, honestly, before I kind of didn't like shiny Aggron, but I fuck with it, bro. The red eyes look clean. I know I prefer the blue eyes, to be honest, because I just like blue. But the red and green, bro, it's clean. I like it. Little Christmassy Aggron. But nah, he's clean though. Yes, sir. I like it. I like it. Sorry, other Aggron. I had to take your buddy away from you. My apologies, kind sir. Hey, that didn't even take that long either. We were streaming for how long? 16 minutes? 16 minutes. And we got a shiny already. Let's get some W's in the chomp for that, because... Oh, that's a Liddy on my motherfucking city. Yar. No, that's cool though. Fuck yeah, man. What kind of sucks though is like now this spawn area is only gonna have one Pokemon, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. Not that big of a deal. We should just run out and like TP 10 times, then run again. I keep like liking to just run around, but if I do just do this, it'll probably be faster. Especially a lot of the Pokemon that I want spawns right here. The water starters, the grass starters. The only ones that don't spawn is the fire starters up here. But I'm still getting it, bro. 16 minutes in and we already got a shiny. Like, fuck yeah. But yeah, this is our method we're going to do. We're going to just fly here, do a lap. If no shiny, we're going to do a little bit more flying, and then again. I don't know, sometimes, dude, I feel like I have more luck with just without the shiny charm. Even though right now I have the shiny charm. I feel like I should be getting crazy amount of shinies right now. Because I feel like when I was just running around the world without my shiny charm, I was just getting shinies out of nowhere, bruh. I had a box and a half full of shinies with no shiny charm. Now, like, that's cracked, bro. That is cracked. Alright, now we're gonna do our little run around. Again, if you guys want any tips or anything, let me know in chat. I'm willing to help. That's for sure. If you guys want, like, shiny tips or anything, I did make the videos already in my other channel, linked in the description down below. So, dude, I really want a shiny Scrafty, man. Because Mega Scrafty is fucking awesome. He's so cool. The Mega is kind of concerning, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool design, but the way that they advertised Scrafty was low-key kind of racist. Like, if you actually saw what they said on the... I think it was, like, the Pokemon website. It was like, it's good against dark types. And then the Mega's wearing like that white hood and shit. And I was just like, ew. Or no, I think it didn't even say dark type Pokemon. I think it just said dark Pokemon. I think that's what it said. I don't even think it said dark types, if I'm remembering correctly. I think that's why it was a bigger issue, which is insane. That's a shiny Malamar right there. That is a shiny Malamar right there. I think that's my third shiny Malamar. No, that's my second. Okay. Yeah. I got ready 2 of these, which is awesome. So, I'm done shining honey Malamar. That's good. So, I just need Inkay now. Also, guys, I do have duplicate shinies, too. So, if you guys want any, let me know in chat. I'm 100% willing to trade that off. Where do you go? Oh, it's right there. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Awesome, dude. Now we got the Mega version of him. Done. Let me actually put the stone on him, too. That's Meganium. Where is Malamar? Metachan. Can I organize this by name? There we go. Can I Mega Evolve already, or no? Do I still have that bar? Dang. Oh, I need a... I'm just gonna keep him out, because I need to drain his thingy. Dang, he's about to die. Hold up. I don't want you to die on me, bro. I have to just drain out that Mega... charge. There we go. I forgot. I think for the Mega Charge to get it back, I need a battle Pokemon, but I kind of will fuck up with my spawns, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Okay, now we did a lap, and now we're just going to go into here and start flying again. Hey, this stream is definitely better than last stream, bro. I think we got like 1 shiny last stream, and it was a Pokemon I'd even fucking need either, which is insane. Malamar, come here. Damn. Close combat on that. Get him. What's that even do? Did he just lower his own stats? What? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Pat Rats up here. I know that for sure. Malamar, come up here. I want you to kill these guys. No. No! Come here. Now, dude. There we go. So I just want to Mega Evolve him. We're almost there. Break this. Did they give charge or no? Dang. Okay, hold on. Bruh, did they all just... There we go. Okay, come here, Malamar. Ooh, that's clean, bruh. Big head. Let's go camera mode. Sheesh, look at the lights and shit. He's clean, bro. I actually didn't like the Mega before, but actually seeing him, it's a lot better. I like it, actually. Yeah, that's clean, dude. That's cool. Alright, now let's fly a few more times, and then we're gonna do our lap. You guys already know the method. So I'm just trying to get, technically I already got Malamar done. I got Dragalge done. I got Hippowdon done. I need one more Aggron. So. And then I got a Bulbasaur and I got a Emboar. So I still need, like, the starters, most of them. It's just the starters. I really want to do that shiny Dratini hunt. Because it's just kind of like running back and forth and getting it to despawn and respawn. And it seems like it would be like a pretty fast hunt. I don't know, I might do it. Probably not on this stream, but probably next stream I'll go and do it. Take a break from this one. Scrafty, my boy. Can you be shiny for me, please? Or like Aggron, maybe be shiny one more time for me. Put it, please. But yeah, I got the shiny Excadrill too. That's my boy, bro. That is my boy. He's so clean. Okay, let's go out, and now we just fly a few times. I like how in this game it's like really impossible to fail a shiny hunt. Like, I don't think there's a possible way for you to really fail one. Unless, like, let's say you're doing the Dratini hunt. You see the shiny, and it's like, you didn't save. And you run, and it just runs away. Or you kill it on accident or something. Then, yeah, you could fail that, but I thought that was shiny for a second. Gardevoir. I was about to cream. I'm not gonna lie. Shiny Gardevoir is fucking crispy, bruh. Especially the Mega version of it. Bro. But you guys see what I mean, though? Like, you guys see this, right? You see how no Pokemon spawn, right? But every time it's alphas or shinies, they appear. It's just weird. I don't understand that at all. Of why it's, like, so forced to be visible. But the other Pokemon are not. So I wonder if, like, you just stand here long enough, like, do they just keep refreshing, like, right now? Or do you have to keep teleporting? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder that. Because I know there's data miners that are finding stuff about this game. And I think there's, like, another stuff they still haven't found out yet. Which is kind of interesting. But maybe there's going to be another shiny method that comes out later on. That would be, like, crazy. Because, like, a lot of people in this game, they say, like, oh, dude, this method is insane. And, I mean, technically, yeah, it is. Because there's a lot of, like, AFK spots. There's, easy way to set up micros and, like, basically just program it to do exactly what I'm doing. Like, map, move, A, done, and rinse and repeat that. Then boom, 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 done. You know what I mean? And you could just go to bed, go to the gym, do this, do that, whatever, you know? Watch TV. Just chill. But honestly, it's still kind of, like, difficult to get shinies on this game. Like, in my opinion. Compared to, like, Scarlet and Violet, I feel like that game was probably one of the best ways to get shinies. Even, like, Legends Arceus, I think, was really overpowered of getting shinies. And I think even like maybe even Let's Go. Like once you got that catch combo, like you're guaranteed to shiny it pretty fast. And like for example, like Scarlet and Violet, every time I made a sandwich and I had my shiny charm already, I believe it's 30 minutes for the shiny the effect of the sandwich. Within that time, I'm guaranteed to find a shiny. But this is not really like a guaranteed time, if you know what I mean. Like it's not like 100% like I'm gonna within 10 minutes, 20 minutes I'm gonna get it. Like nah. It's because there's no other way to boost your odds but the shiny charm, which is kind of lame in this game. I wish there was another way to actually boost your odds more, because I feel like if you want to do that, you should be able to do that. But it is what it is. Pokemon sometimes release a great feature and then they just take it back and then they give us Dookie on a plate sometimes. Even though this game is not Dookie, I actually like this game. It's pretty fun. But I just feel like they should have done that. And honestly, I can't wait for the DLC, bro. DLC looks like it's gonna fucking slap. They're adding like, how many Pokemon are they gonna add? I actually have a tweet about this. Let me see. Let me see here. Where is it? Twitter. 150 returning Pokemon, 19 new Megas, plus returning Megas too. So yeah, so 15 new ones, plus all the other ones from like ORAS, like Swampert, Rayquaza, Kyogre, Groudon, all those guys. Mewtwo. All those guys are coming back. And then some new Megas too, which I'm kind of hyped for because I'm really curious of how they're gonna look, bro. But yeah, no, there's 2 brand new moves and 86 new side missions. Oh shit! 86 side missions too? Fuck yeah, dude. I actually really did enjoy the side missions in this game. I'm not even kidding. I completed every single one. All of them. So, I'm not complaining. I can't wait for more stuff like that. That's for sure. But, hopefully it's not too short. I mean, 86 missions doesn't sound bad at all. It doesn't sound short at all. So let's say it's just side missions, right? Let's say it's not main missions. We have 118 now. 86 of that? And this took me a hot minute to complete all of this. I think that's going to be pretty time consuming. Which is good. Because I like spending time on the game doing stuff and all this other stuff as well. So, it doesn't sound too bad. I just hope it's not really boring, though. And I hope the missions are actually going to be pretty cool. Pretty fun, interesting. Like, I remember, dude, I was tweaking out with the, with one of them that was a, it was a Pikachu battle one. Bro. I had to level up my fucking Pikachu. So much. Non-shiny, too. So I wasted so much candy on a guy that I think he even released. I don't even... Is he in my box? Yeah, I released him. Oh, no, you know what I think I did? I think I evolved him to the Raichu, and then did the Raichu thing, and then I, traded it. So, yeah, he's gone, but that Pikachu battle was buns, bro. Oh, my God. Because he had Dig, man. I didn't have Dig. And I was like, what the hell? He's just one-shotting me with his super effective fucking moves. Like, what's going on? And then, of course, After I beat him, you'll never believe this. After I fucking beat him, I run, and I'm just like running around, gonna go do another mission. And, wow, 2-minute chance, that's crazy. I find this NPC's like, oh, here's a TM. I talk to him, he gives me dig. I'm like, brother, are you fucking serious right now? I'm like, I could have used you like 20 minutes ago. Because, man, it took me multiple tries to beat that bozo. And I did. I mean, I finally did. But, shoot, I was grinding for candies and everything, too. It was quite annoying. Definitely there was more efficient ways for me to grind. I'll tell you that right now, because I figured out more efficient ways and way better ways of what I was doing. Because, man, it was just time consuming of what I was doing. I was just generally, like, just annoyed. I was just like, man, I just want to get this done, please. But, yeah. Then I figured out a better method, which really helped me out. So, I wonder, what happens if I teleport here? Is that right in front of this place? But on the opposite side? Oh, it is. So maybe this is a way to shiny hunt the other starters on this side. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. That's cool. Hopefully I'm not too far away for that. Because you guys already know if you teleport, or not teleport, I keep saying teleport, but fly. It's only within the 50 meters of the pin from where you're at. So exactly from where I'm standing at, 50 going this way, this way, this way, anywhere from this point, 50 will be like a shiny Pokemon if I'm teleporting. I mean, flying, bruh. So, like the alpha Pokemon, I don't think they're going to be shiny if I keep resetting for this. So, because I think that's probably around 60 to 70 meters most likely. Let's test it right now. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so it's ready 50. So, like, right here's the first one. Yeah, so 70. And the other one is, like, almost 90. Which is all of these Pokemon. So, from here to, like, here. So, all of these guys in the water, that stuff. All the guys over there. Shiny. That can be shiny. But all these other guys over here can't be. While I'm resetting. Again, if I do my laps around though, like this, what I'm doing, just to spawn these guys in. Of course, while they're spawning in, there's a chance to be shiny, but of me spawning them, no. There's no chance for them that I could spot them at least. I actually have to go run and spawn them in. But we just figured out another way. If we just go here, then it covers that actual other area. I believe. We'll test that actually right now too. Let's see that. If it actually goes to all the way there. So hold on. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, now I want to see. Okay. So, I kind of moved a little. Let's just fly. Whatever. Okay, so right here. Okay. Now we're run 50. So right there. So yeah, it's basically it could definitely spawn a shiny from here because they do spawn sometimes over here-ish, like over here. The water does count, so like that little pocket. So this is a good teleporting spot for here, but that end. No, you're gonna have to run around. Well, okay, cool. Yeah, but this is the best way for the shiny hits for the starters. That's for sure, though. Any other way? I don't think so. Maybe the bench method of just spamming the bench, but that just takes a lot of fucking time. Personally, bro, I hate the bench method. I know later on I'm gonna have to do that method for the Fennekin hunt. But, man, I just wish there was a way to, like, close that animation of how it has to go day and night like that. And, it's just annoying. But, yeah, let's just do 2 more and then we'll do our lap around. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comments down below or in the live chat as well. What you guys are currently shiny hunting for. And if you guys even have the shiny charm yet. Because I know some people are just kind of not even going for the shiny charm. They're kind of dreading to not do it. But yeah, you guys let me know what you guys are planning on doing. Dude, hopefully I get another one in the stream today. Even if we don't, overall today's stream was pretty damn good. We already got 2 shinies today, which is awesome. We got Aggron and we got Malamar. So now I'm completely done with Malamar, which is awesome. Aggron, I still need 1 more because I need the Mega Aggron. I know technically I could just have 1 Aggron because he could just Mega Evolve. But, you know, I'm doing a shiny Living Dex, so I gotta be annoying to myself. And bash on myself. And torture myself, I guess. 'Cause, man, I don't want to shiny up multiple times, man. Because the starters are already annoying enough to shiny hunt. Because you have to shiny hunt them 3 times to get the full line. But now I have to do it 4 times because the Mega. But then for Charmander, I have to do it 5 times because he has 2. Like, ugh. Certain Pokemon that has multiple are annoying. I really hope when they add the legendaries for the DLC, they're not going to be shiny locked. It was a real disappointment that Yveltal and Xerneas and Zygarde was shiny locked in this game. I don't know why they keep fucking doing that shit, but it's generally pissing me off of why they keep shiny locking Pokemon. There's no reason to keep shiny locking certain Pokemon. Trade Pokemon, I guess, whatever, like the Raichu and stuff, whatever, I don't care. But like, the legendaries and stuff, and like, the starter Pokemon, like, I feel like if I want to start my journey with a fucking shiny Pokemon and I want to shiny hunt for it and reset in front of the thing multiple times, I should be able to do that. Like, shit, man. Even the fucking legendaries where we found them was kind of mid. Like, the Xerneas was mid, Yveltal was mid of where we found them. It was just kind of like, eh. Zygarde was pretty cool, though, because we had actually, like, a big fight with Zygarde and stuff, which was actually pretty fun. But, like, why did they not do that for Xerneas and Yveltal? I feel like they just got the shaft. Like, I know it's Pokemon ZA, but, like, Bubba, we could have got a Yveltal Xerneas fight. They should have did it like the Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Like, dude, imagine that. But for Yveltal and Xerneas? Bro, that would be insane. Like, imagine they actually added, like, a crazy evil team, right? Or, like, let's say, like, you know, at the end of the game, I don't know, this is spoilers, so mute the stream for, like, 5-ish minutes, 10 minutes, maybe. But, like, the end of the game, when you're battling against the other Megas that you have from the tower that goes bananas. Dude, it would have been sick if, like, at the end of the tower, right? 2 Pokemon appear. And it's just, instead of you battling the fucking flowers and shit, for some reason, like, you battle the flowers, you beat them, and then out of nowhere, Yveltal and Xerneas appear. And it's mega versions of them. And you have to fight them one-on-one. Bro, that would have been clean, man. Clean. Or they could have added like a beautiful forest area for, you know, Xerneas with that white tree and all that shit. And you go up and you touch it and boom. And it becomes like a little boss battle. And then like half HP, boom, it becomes a mega. And a Veltal could have been like deep down in a fucking like cave area. Like this big ass cocoon and shit. Like, bro. It's just, they had so many opportunities and they just didn't take it, bro. Like, I know this game was, like, compared to other Pokemon games, was a little bit lower budget. But it's still a, what, $10 million game? Like, that's still a lot, bro. If y'all don't think that's a lot, give me 10 million and I'll make a game by myself. By myself. Alright, by myself, man. I need one artist, possibly, and a modeler. And that's it, bro. That's it. And I got you. I'll be cooking with that. Also, I like the art style they're going for. Like, the stuff for, like, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and ZA and stuff. I like it, don't get me wrong. But I think the best... reputation? What's that word I'm looking for? I'm kind of blanking which word I'm trying to fucking use. No. Fuck, what was that word? Reputation? No. Reputation? Something around that. But I think the best art style they have done is Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. It's cutesy, it's cool, the Pokemon looked awesome, I liked how they were modeled, it looked really cool. I feel like that's Pokemon right there. You know what I mean? I feel like that's Pokemon. That's, everyone knows. Like, that's cool. Compared to this game, they're trying to go too much realistic, and then like look at that, bro. What is that, brother? What is that? Look how flat that is. What the hell is that? Like, if you're trying to go for this type of art style and stuff, do it properly. Cause what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? What is this? What is this? Now again, I know Pokemon is not a, you know, a type of art style-y game and shit and all that, but like, you gotta start getting near the times, especially if you are programming and you're doing this type of art style. You need to get good at it. If you're gonna be taking your steps into the like more graphical things, because think about it, they started doing that shit with Pokemon you know, Stadium. They started doing that shit with the... I know that's a different company that worked on those games, but still. Pokemon even Black and White, they started making the pixels move and stuff like that. So they clearly want to get more advanced and stuff like that. Then do it properly. It's not, you know... You have resources. Use the fucking resources properly. And I think I'm also sick and tired of Pokemon games of, like, having so many different buildings and shit. And games in general, to be honest. Of them having hundreds of buildings and all this other shit. And a lot of them are just empty buildings for filler. I hate filler buildings, bro. Good God. Just let me be able to enter every single building. I don't care if there's nothing in it. Like, I just want to enter the buildings. Please, bro. Like, ugh. Like, majority of these buildings that we have here, we cannot enter. Like, there is a lot of places you can go. But still, man, there's not much, you know? That filler shit's bullshit. It's so stupid. So fucking lame. And look at these windows, bro. They're like blue. Like, add something. If I can't go in them, like, show some cool stuff in there. I don't know. Show me a video of me gooning in there. I don't know, something. Like, something cool. Because their biggest competitors are what? Pal World. I want to say Yu-Gi-Oh! Cause I don't even remember the last Yu-Gi-Oh game that was actually like this type of thing, not the card format. And I guess Digimon, because I heard the newest Digimon, it goes hard, and it's like hella good and shit. So maybe, yeah. I don't really know about Digimon too much, but I heard it's like really good. The art style is really good. The boss fights go crazy and all this other shit. And I'm just kind of curious of how much money they put into making that game, their budget compared to Pokemon. But I could tell you this right now, like with a 100% fact, that Digimon does not make as much money as Pokemon does. Point blank. Period. That's it. Hey, they don't. Pokemon makes money from TCG, toys, clothing, games, merchandise in general, cups, clothes, all that shit, like everything. They have so many different apps that are constantly having revenue, such as Pokemon Go. You know, like, there's tons of stuff. And you're telling me you guys can't release like a crazy ass Pokemon game, like how Digimon released a crazy ass game that everyone's hyped about? I haven't heard anything bad about Digimon. I'm just a type of person that I don't really like Digimon too much, because like when I first saw Digimon, the premise of it looks pretty interesting, but I just didn't really like it too much. I was just like, eh. Pokemon was definitely way more for me. It felt cool. It felt better. That's just my opinion. Now, if I played that game, Digimon game could probably slap. That shit probably's tough. But I just don't have the money for it right now. Gotta go do some job searching. But I kind of do want to play that game, even if it's like months and months later. I kind of want to purchase that game and just like play off stream, off recording, and just play that game for a little while, just to see the comparison of what people were talking about. Or maybe I'll just look up some gameplays. Probably won't purchase it, but like look up some gameplays, watch it a little bit, and see it, some streams or such. But yeah, a game that I actually really can't wait to start playing though is Dispatch. I bought that game not too long ago, and yes, spoilers. Me and Boston hopefully are going to record that soon, because there's new episodes coming out on the 29th, and overall I am fucking hyped for that, because there's so many, like, it's just cool, dude. I like the art style too. The style of the game looks fucking cool. There's voice acting in that bitch. There's everything. Yo, Dispatch, if y'all want to get another voice actor in that bitch, holler at y'all, boy. Like, I wanna voice act that game. Like, hell yeah. Y'all don't even have to pay me anything, bro. Like, I just want a voice act to be in that game. If you wanna pay me, give me $100. I'll be happy, bro. Give me $100, and whenever you release a new game that's like that, same company, whatever, give me a free copy. Give me like 3 free copies. So, well, 4. 1 for me, 3 that I could give out. That'd be cool. But yeah, no, it has fucking non-sponsor, by the way. It has Jacksepticeye in there as a voice actor. They have Moist Critical. I'm pretty sure that's a voice actor there. And I think they have Walter motherfucking White as a voice actor in there. I think. Could be wrong. But I believe all those guys are actually in their voice acting. And that's fucking awesome. That is so fucking awesome. But overall, man, I think that game is going to be really fun to record. I like story type games. And it is very story heavy. And the overall premise of it looks pretty fun. So that's a game I am hyped for sure. Just kind of waiting for Boston, but right now, we did record the other stuff first because we kind of just wanted to knock that out because he didn't have too much time today, because his family's coming over. So hopefully he's gonna get on again later on. But yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up stream in a little bit because I want to go eat some food. I'm pretty hungry. All I had was some like chocolate covered strawberries. What else did I have? Oh, I had a spring roll and like a Gatorade. So I'm kind of hungry now because now it's middle to the day. That was like breakfast kind of ish. So now I gotta eat lunch because I don't want to miss lunch and then eat way later in dinner time. So yeah, but we're gonna do a couple more resets, a couple more laps, and that's it. So we're gonna probably do like 40 resets with this, and then like 2 laps. So like we're gonna do 20 one lap, 20 1 lap. You know what I mean? Good balance, good balance. I kind of lost track of how many we did, but all right, from here, let's count, bruh. Come on up, we're gonna do that Count Dracula, right? 1 nipple, 2 nipple, 3. Oh hell no, I'm out of here. If y'all don't know where that's from, I'm gonna show this to you right now. Okay, so 4. Dude, hopefully I get crazy shinies right now. Please, to wrap up stream, that would be so fucking beautiful. Poetic, as people say. 6, 7. I want to go to the gym today too. Definitely want to go to the gym today. I'm gonna do some running. I did leg day yesterday, but my legs are actually not too sore. They're a little bit, but I definitely could still run, which is fucking awesome, by the way. 8, 9, 10. You know, we'll do 10 lap, 10 lap, 10 lap. Yeah, we'll do that way. Okay, now run. Run, Forrest, run! Dude, I'll say this in every stream I do for this game. They should have added rollerblades, and they should have added riding on Go-Go. Like, come on, bro. It's Pokemon fucking X and Y, basically, bro. We should have had rollerblades and Go-Go 100%. Like, 100% of the time. That shit would have been cool, bro. There's no Pokemon fucking spawning. Hello? They all die? Did I kill him? Oh, I know how to kill him. Ooh. Damn, I thought that was a shiny, bro. I was about to, I don't know, toss some cheeks, possibly. If we do get a shiny, I'm still going to do my re-rolls until we are done. So I'm not going to wrap up as soon as we get a shiny. Or we'll wrap up as soon as I'm done with my 40 re-rolls. Oh, we could actually do our fossils too. Should we do our fossils? I think we should do our fossils. So let's finish up the 20 here. Do a lap. Go do our fossils, then we'll wrap up streams. Yeah. We'll do that. Dude, shiny hunting for the fossils is probably the funnest thing to do if you have a turbo controller. I gotta just imagine buying all those fossils, like a ton of them, turning on your turbo button, sitting down your controller, and just leaving. Coming back to a box of just fossils and shit, and you just see some, boom, that one's shiny, or boom, that one's shiny. Like, oh, bro. Man. The days I wish I had money to buy fucking games and buy equipment. I'm such a, like, I'm a nerd for technology, bro. I like shit. Now, about AI, I'm kind of iffy about AI, I'm not gonna lie. I think the way AI is going right now is pretty shit. Damn, bro! I thought it was gonna be a shiny Totodile, bro. It's fucking alpha. Cause like, AI's kind of buns. Like right now, like how it's working and shit, it's buns, bro. it's basically just Google a lot of the times. Like, a lot of people use ChatGPT to cheat. Bruh, back in the day, we had Quizlet, Brainly, and just Google in general, or even fucking Reddit that had some forums and shit. Damn. Had some forums and shit, too. Like, you know what I mean? And then, of course, there's the AI-generated videos, but a lot of them are, like, toxic as fuck, too. Like, I'm the type of person who's like, damn, dude, sometimes they're using, like, even, like, dead people, like, their likeness, because they sold their likeness and shit. But I don't think they knew about, like, because when a lot of people passed away, they didn't know about this AI shit that was gonna increase later on to be used so much for, like, commercials or this and that. So it's just kind of crazy. It's just like, I don't think they probably signed up for that bullshit. You know what I mean? Or, like, even some people didn't sell their likeness, but, like, people just on the internet just use that shit. It's just kind of, like, whoa. Because I couldn't imagine, like, AI taking off and just being, like... Dude, because remember, like, I think 4 months ago, we had that Will Smith eating spaghetti video. And that shit was... No, not even... It was, like, a year ago. I think, a year ago. And that shit got this fucking good now? Bro, we're cooked, man. There's gonna be fucking Terminators. There's gonna be fucking Matrix. Did y'all see the fucking Tesla robots that are coming out? Brody, like, what the hell? There's little robots folding motherfucking laundry. Hello? I need one. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want one. Even though I kind of need to fold my laundry and I need to get that shit done. But, like, dead ass though, like, what the hell, bro? And it's crazy what they said, dude. They're like, oh yeah, these robots are learning as well. And they're learning from the processes from other robots as well. Okay, so let's say someone starts abusing their robot from their house. Is my robot gonna learn self-defense because the other robot's getting his ass beat over there? I don't want my robot turning on me because of some asshole from the other programs and shit. I don't like how they said basically the robots will be connected in that type of way. For, like, learning experience and shit. That's bad. For multiple reasons. One, for hacking reasons. Because anything that has a internet connection or Bluetooth or this or this or this can be hacked and will be hacked. And can be dangerous. Because we don't know how strong they could be or, you know, because they could say, like, oh yeah, they could only lift or do stuff that's like 5 pounds and shit. Okay, cool. That's the limitations you set. How about you overclock it? What happens if you overclock the system, bro? And it's now like doing 20 pounds. And shit, dude, they could lift up a knife. That shit ain't 5 pounds. Then what? We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. It's just kind of sad, bro. Like, kids nowadays, bro. Like, I'm young. I'm not too old. But I feel old, bro. Because, like, how kids are growing up now is kind of, like, sad, bro. Some of these kids that grow up, I mean, some of them grow up like how I grew up, which is cool. You know, going outside, all this other shit. But, dude, so many kids grew up, their first games were fucking Fortnite. They're fucking playing Nintendo Switch games, all this shit, PS5, all this advanced shit. They never really had the issue of, like, blowing on a cartridge and, like, that's how you fixed it. You know what I mean? They don't have, like, that type of technology issues that honestly kind of taught us a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if something's not working, I guarantee the kids are not going to be like, oh, just plug it, take it out and plug it back in. They're going to be like, oh, my shit's broken. You know what I mean? Because now we know, we're just like, well, did you try plugging it in and plugging it out? Oh, that's not going to work. And then they actually do it and they're like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like, we learned that skill from that shit. You know what I mean? But, like, I don't know. A lot of this shit's just kind of sad, bro. A lot of kids are dumb, too. They're fucking dumb. Like, fuck. I mean, guaranteed, I'm not that good of a test taker in general. I'm smart. Like, I graduated high school hella early. I finished all my shit hella early. I got good ass grades, too. I think I had like a 3.5, 3.0 GPA. I could have had a 4.0, but I kind of just got lazy at the end. And I just kind of didn't care. Because I knew I was not going to go to college anyway. For different reasons of different career paths. So I was just like, this is not even going to be useful to me anyways. Like, whatever. So, yeah, but now kids, they're just like, they be cheating. Or a lot of times, like, dude, the way people take tests now and shit are so different. Some classes don't even have homework. Tests are like less and all this other shit. I'm just like, man, bruh. And then we have people like in China and shit that are using AI to actually make the kids smarter and shit, which is something the US should probably do. They're literally learning, like they have that AI shit that's like detecting when they're like stop paying attention and stuff. And they could kind of learn and have a good formula that is more engaging with the student, that they could actually learn more and like comprehend it more, you know, which is insane. Of course, there's gonna be dumb people out there, anyways, you know, so it's not gonna work 100% of the time, but it's definitely gonna help. Regardless, you know, it's gonna help like negate a lot of stuff. So, which is cool, which is fucking tough, but I believe people should definitely still go touch grass. Go to the gym, do this, do that. You know what I mean? Go out with friends, go hang out. Don't be so introverted. I'm both. I'm mixed. I'm introverted and, you know, I'm out there. I'm a little social butterfly sometimes. But sometimes when my social battery is low, I'm like over here like, bruh, I want to go home. I want to record. I want to do this. I want to do that. I just have a lot of stuff on my mind in general. But sometimes, man, these people be just chilling inside, gaming, gooning, like, what the fuck? Right. It was so funny. Like, I remember back in the day, man, goon meant fucking, like, you know, goon. Like a goon, like a villain, you know, like they're goons. And now, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, I'm gooning. That's crazy. I don't know. I like a lot of the terminology just came out though. I wonder what era had the best terminologies. You know what I mean? The best like bruv, bro, shit like that, goon. What's poppin'? You know, shit like that, different slangs. I wonder which era had the best. Cause I don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, if you guys are watching the stream, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, say hi, say hello. Come on, man, engage with me, talk with me. I understand some people just lurk and like to just watch streams and chill. And I get that, bro. I do the exact same. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. But I just want to know if you guys are enjoying the stream, enjoying the shiny hunts, and enjoying your shiny hunts as well. That's for sure. But man, I honestly can't wait for the new Pokemon games that got leaked. If you guys haven't seen that, there's a lot of stuff that got leaked that looks fucking cool, dude. Like that Pokemon Wave and Wind. Shit. That shit looks tough. And then, dude, I thought he had sunglasses for a second. I was like, what the fuck? That's some rare shit right there. And then there's like another Pokemon game that had like all the regions, like not all of them, but like majority of them combined into one game and shit, which is crazy. And then they will do like updates adding more regions, which is a crazy thing to even think of, because like we wanted that for so long. Like we wanted a Pokemon game where they just had, like, let's say Kanto, and then instead of releasing the next game, which is Johto, they would just update that game, which would be Johto. You know what I mean? In like from Kanto, you could go there with your Pokemon if you want, or have like a clean fresh start too. Like, there's ways for them to do it. Like, we've been thinking about that for, like, years and years as Pokemon fans, bro. Years and fucking years, that's for sure. Then, out of nowhere, like, those leaks came out, and we're like, oh my god. Of course, Pokemon Champions are coming out. I saved, right? Yes. Okay. Which looks pretty cool, pretty fun, but I think that game is just gonna get boring after a while. I feel like people are gonna slowly stop playing that game, because it's just battles at the end of the day. I feel like they could have just put that in for this game, kept this game alive, instead of just making a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? I feel like Pokemon Champions could have just been an update for Pokemon ZA. Which would have been like a cool online thing, like just having that custom fucking, like you could customize your Pokemon's stats within the thing and all that shit, blah 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 blah. Within this game mode, you know, like they could have done that. That shit would have been tough. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they're making a whole separate thing though. It's kind of crazy. Wow, there's a lot of stuff that's going on right now. Damn. So many people are talking about the Pokemon ZA emulator leaks. Which is insane, bro. This game got fucking exposed within... like, what? A few days before the release? Which is kind of crazy, bro. It's exactly what happened to, what was that game? Zelda? Was it Zelda Breath of the Wild, or was it the other Zelda one? I forgot which Zelda game it was, but I think it was a Zelda game. And, like, everything got fucking leaked and exposed, and... Oof. I know Nintendo wasn't not happy about that, and then it happened again, bro. But I'll tell you this right now, fuck you, Nintendo. Because y'all are just, like, bugging sometimes, man, with certain things. Like, Nintendo, you're cool and all, but sometimes, man, you're buns, bro. You is buns. Going after Power World like that. Like, bro, keep it friendly. Keep it friendly competition. Alright, there's reasons it's healthy to have competitions with other games like that, because then it makes you make better games, because you already know the, you know, your other competition might release a better game, and then your game is gonna flop in sales. Like, come on now. It's exactly like COD and Battlefield, even though they think they have a competition, but I'm gonna be honest, Battlefield is dokey, bro. So many people are hyping that shit up, bro. That game is fucking ass. Y'all even see the Steam charts for that game? It's going down so fast. That game always does this shit. It, like, blows the fuck up. It goes so crazy. And then it's, like, one of the fastest games that starts dying out. And then content-wise, so many people just stop posting content about it, because no one wants to watch Battlefield. Call of Duty will stay around, because people want to watch that shit most of the time. And that game, it jumps, it has big numbers, but then it goes to, like, kind of moderate. It doesn't go low, it's just moderate. And then when updates happen, boom, big ass jump again, then moderate. But Battlefield is just boom, and then, you know what I mean? Like, because Call of Duty, we got zombies, bro. And that's what I'm there for, zombies. And then, like, the YouTube content, because they post zombie tutorials, they do grinding camos, they do this, they do that, you know, they have so many different things, or, like, different videos of, like, these knives only, you know, different finishers, blah, 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 like, all that shit is, like, content-wise of recording stuff is definitely more perceived than Battlefield. You know, a lot of people could say that game is good, you could play that game, and I'm glad. If you have fun, congratulations. You know, have fun on that game. Play that game. But me personally, bro, I don't think I've ever bought a Battlefield game. Oh, actually, no, we did. I think I bought Battlefield's... Fuck, which one was it? Was it 4? Or some shit. It was an old one, dude. I think it had like that funny ass game mode. Or I think it was a glitch or some shit where like you could literally drive around on a fucking couch. It was like hella buggy and shit. It was old. Oh, might have been like Battlefield 2, I think. That's the only game we've ever gotten. And I remember the first 2 copies of that game that we had to return the first one, get another one, and we had to return that one again and get another one just for it to work. Because both times the discs were not cooperating properly with the PS3. I think it was a PS3. I don't even think it was PS4. I think it was PS3. Because basically what was happening is we just had a complete white screen. We heard everything shooting around. We saw the mini-map, but just white screen. We're like, what the fuck is happening? And every single time, it was just weird-ass defaulty copies. Then we finally had a good copy of the game, and it actually worked. It was nothing to do with our system. We thought it was maybe our PlayStation or some shit. We're like, what the fuck's going on? But no, it wasn't that at all. And we played that game. It was fun. I played it for a while. But then afterwards, exactly like what happens. It's the Battlefield effects, bro. It goes up, you have fun, and then out of nowhere, crashes. Dookie butt. I don't know. I feel like if a game doesn't have multiple different, like, game modes within, like, a first-person shooter like that, like a zombies mode or a campaign or something else to take our mind off of shit, or take our mind off of the multiplayer. Like, let's say if you're raging on multiplayer, you're just gonna be like, ah, fuck, I'm gonna play zombies on COD, or ah, fuck, I'm gonna go do the campaign thing, or whatever. You can take breaks and start doing camos on that shit. Or go play Warzone. Shit, there's even that, too. But with Battlefield and shit, there wasn't that. It was like, you get off the game. You know what I mean? You get off the game completely and you go play something else. So, I don't know. I'm more of a COD fan in general, but I know the recent COD's been sucking ass. Ass sucking. Now, let me repeat myself. Ass sucking. Okay? Because I think the last good COD we had was Black Ops 4. The last good COD we had was Black Ops 4. The zombies were pretty enjoyable. The multiplayer was pretty fun. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Black Ops 3 was gas. Black Ops 2 was gas. Black Ops 1 was gas. Cold War was buns. A lot of my friends say they like Cold War. I hate Cold War. The zombies was fucking mid at best, bruh. The maps were fucking overdone and dry, bruh. If y'all get that reference, you're a goat, by the way. If you get that reference, you're a fucking goat. But yeah, no. It was definitely just boring. It was so bad. I hated the Easter eggs on that map. Or in that game. Not even map. But yeah, it was bad. Let's see if we got a shiny. No. Oh, why are we so fucking unlucky, man? Dang. But yeah, no, that's just, I don't know. It just kind of was mid, bro. And then, like, I'm not really a Modern Warfare fan. It's because there's no zombies in that bitch. The multiplayer is just mid, bro. I don't know, I just didn't really enjoy that shit. So many people hype Modern Warfare in general. Dude, I had more fun in fucking Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare, actually. I had more fun on those multiplayers than anything else. Like, dead ass. We'll do one more teleport and then one more run around. And then we'll wrap up stream from here. But, dead ass though. I think I had more fun playing Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare. Because those zombie maps were actually pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot of people bash on the Exos and shit. Yo, low-key, when they added the Exos, those were like prime games. Black Ops 3 was fun as fuck, bro. Like, people bash on Exos, they're like, ew, what the fuck is this? But then we're back now of the games we have. We wish we had those EXO games. Like, people hate on shit too much, and then they look back at it and they're like, damn, those games are actually goated. No fucking shit, bro. No shit. Like, come on now. Black Ops 3 was golden. It's probably one of my favorite Black Ops games in general. And I played through Black Ops 2 Prime, Black Ops 1 Prime, everything. I just think Black Ops 3 overall was really fun for me. Because, I mean, I think a lot more memories on that game, too. So maybe it's the nostalgia hits a little different for that game. But I really liked Black Ops 2. I really liked Black Ops 1. But maybe I just didn't have the right people playing with me at that time. Because I had Boston playing that game with me. Wow. That game was fucking fun. The multiplayer was great, too. I literally hit level 1,000. I hit level 1,000 on zombies. I like how they had separate leveling systems too for the multiplayer and zombies. I think that's pretty cool. I kind of wish they added that feature again. So you have like 2 different level systems to kind of grind. Definitely, I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, no, I miss that shit. And then I got Dark Matter too. And that shit was pretty tough. Dude, I remember the Black Ops 4 gun. The Maddox. Oh, the Maddox was fucking gas, bro. The SMG, what the fuck was it called? The SMG-12? Or no, the SOG? The SOG, I think it was called. The SOG. Dude, that gun was bonkers, bro. It was so good. Especially when you dual wield it, too. That shit was broken. And then they had to like patch, and then it kind of got nerfed a little bit, and it wasn't as good. But man, the fucking Dragon Breath shotguns, bro, that shit was crazy. The fucking Brecci, the Haymaker, all that shit, man. I just wish this new COD that comes out, bro, is going to be good. I don't really care about multiplayer too much. I like multiplayer, so I hope it does have at least a decent multiplayer that I could actually play, and maybe even grind Dark Matter like I did Black Ops 6, because I did get Dark Matter, but all the other guns that have been releasing, I haven't got Dark Matter, and any new guns, just the core guns. But I hope the multiplayer is decently fun so I could do that, and then I hope, the main hope, is that Zombies is going to be good. Because you guys already know, me and Boston are going to make videos on that. Goofing around, fucking around, having fun. That's all going to be posted on the opposite channel. The link to the description down below. If y'all haven't subbed to that channel, make sure you guys do that. Make sure you guys sub to Boston too. Because he's about to hit 100 subs. So, yeah. And I want him to hit 100 subs because he told me he's going to do a butt booty naked stream for me. It's going to be only private because it's going to be between me and him. But like, bro, please guys, I want to see that. Please. Y'all need to sub to him. But yeah, no, and then I'll definitely stream the zombies on this, but like, then I'll take the stream and then edit it and post it in like a video format too. So it'll be definitely fun. Alright guys, I think we're gonna wrap up stream. We'll do 5 teleports. Alright. Do 5 teleports and 2 laps. And the reason we do 2 laps is because we got 2 shinies in this stream. We got Aggron, and we got this boy. Sheesh! Alright. Let's do 5. I keep selling teleports, bro. 5 flies and 2 laps. Okay. That's 1. This is 2. Tree. 4. 5. Oh, now we have a 6th viewer, so I'll do another one. Oh, now we have 7 viewers. Alright. 6, 7. Yo, I just... There we go. Now we'll do 2 laps. Ain't no way I just saw my fucking stream go from 6 to 7, bro. That's crazy. Yo, that meme needs to die, bro. The way sometimes I hear that number now, they're like, yeah. Like, even, like, in, like, sport games and shit. I don't watch that shit, but I see clips of that on, like, on TikTok sometimes. And they're like, yeah, I believe on the 6 or 7 round. I'm like, oh. And then I open the comments for a second. The very first thing I see is a fucking person raising their hands doing that little shuffle. I'm like, brother, come on, man. What time are you gonna come over? Probably 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Start fucking tweaking. Start foaming from the mouth. Like motherfucking Mr. Krabs, bruh. Start foaming. Start creaming. Huh? Damn, dude, we got pretty lucky for today's stream, like in the beginning of the stream. But near the end of the stream and middle, damn, bro, it's like, oh, the Pokemon went on vacation or some shit. Alright, you already know we gotta visit Zone 3. Because, like, Zone 3 be my lucky spot for some reason. And just because we have 7 people here right now, we'll go to Zone 7. Dude, I thought that was a shiny Skidoo. I haven't got a shiny Pikachu from this route. I got everything else shiny from this route, but a shiny Pikachu. Like, what the fuck? No shiny Esper? No shiny Esper. I think I need one more shiny Esper. Oh, I can't check my box yet. I gotta check up here for the fledgling. Do you see what I mean? This area for me is always fucking lucky, bro. I don't know if they have different shiny rates for different zones, but it feels like it, bruh. Every time I get my fucking fat ass BBL ass cheeks over here at Zone 3, I get a shiny. Last time it was the Alpha, what's it called? Litleo. Now we get the fucking Alpha Fletchling? Like, bruh. What? I was literally just coming up here to check my box, realistically. Because I wanted to see Esper. Yeah, I only have 1 Esper, so I need 3. Fuck. Alright, well, let's catch this guy. I have a duplicate of him. I have a lot of duplicates of him, so if anyone wants a shiny Fletchling, or if anyone wants a shiny Go-Go, or shiny Litleo, let me know in the chat, bro. I have so many of them I want to give away. Like, I'm not even kidding. I have too many. And if y'all don't want them, I'm gonna just release them once I complete my living decks. So, my shiny living decks. So, just letting you guys know. So, as soon as I complete it, you're gonna see me deleting shinies. Okay, now we're gonna go to Route 7. Ooh, actually, Route 7 is very mid. Don't really like this route, but, hopefully we'll get a shiny ice cream cone. Okay, it seems like we have not gotten a shiny here. But of course, Route 3 was just goated. Okay, so overall in today's stream, we got 3 shinies. So let me grab... There he is. Let me grab him. I'll just put him in the box for now. So, yesterday, we got Emboar. Dude, bro, his shiny is so fucking crisp. Oh, man. Dude, I think this shiny could have been even crazier. You see where his orange is? They made that black. And then the black, they made it white. Bro, I think that would have been... It could possibly be even more crispy. And then the claws could have been like a gold. Ooh. Baby boy. Then we got our Aggron. Then we got our Mega Malamar. And then our Alpha Fletchling. Just chilling like this, bouncing around. Now, of course, you guys already know we'll get the extra drill. But yeah, no, we've been killing it with the shinies, bruh. But it's just kind of crazy to me that I have this many duplicates. Pat Rat here. Dude, one thing that I can't, like, I'm gonna dread shiny hunting, low-key, is Furfrou. Furfrou is gonna be so annoying because there's so many different forms, and I think you could get the different cuts in this game. I'm actually, wait, let me look that up. I'm actually not sure. Is there different forms of Furfrou in Pokemon? So yeah. Yes, Furfrou has 10 different forms in Pokemon ZA. So I have to shiny hunt him 10 more times. Because I need his base form of what he has now. And then I need to get all the other trims shiny. So I need to get 10 Furfrous. Oh, man. That's going to be annoying. That's going to be annoying for sure. Good God. Let's put our Aggron in the box. Let's put you in the box. Oh, yeah, you're Mega. I can't put him. Alright, I'll put you in the box. Boom. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap up stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and if you guys want to sub to my other channel and Boston's channel, it's linked in the description down below. You already know Boston streams. And the other channel, I post videos there and YouTube shorts as well. Anyways, I thank you for everyone that came out to today's stream, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And if you guys dislike, then dislike the video. Anyways, peace.